Welcome to the world-renowned wine region of Napa Valley. Yes, Napa is world famous for its wine, and for its iconic landscapes, and for its historic wineries that blend seamlessly into the serene countryside. But that's only part of our story today. This video will show you why Napa and the charming towns of St. Helena and Yountville are our favorites any time of year. Spring, summer, fall, and winter. We'll also highlight some outstanding restaurants, including our favorite tapas and authentic French that won't make you feel like you've been taken to the laundry. Even if wine isn't your thing, discover all that Napa has to offer. Stick around until the end of the video for Napa's iconic seasonal activities and tips on how to make your trip smooth and memorable. Hi, this is Peter, and you're watching Peter and Selena's Guidebook. If you love exploring the wonders of the world through its sights and flavors, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. So let's get started. Just 5 miles wide, the Napa Valley is nestled between the Mayacamas Mountains to the west and the Vaca Range to the east. Its two main north-south arteries, Highway 29 and the scenic Silverado Trail, run 30 miles from the city of Napa to Calistoga. This video will take you through our favorite places and plates from Yountville and Napa in the south to St. Helena and Calistoga in the north. First up, Niente, one of Napa's most beautiful and historic estates, founded in 1885 and artfully restored in the 1970s. This property blends luxury and history with Italian-style architecture, lush gardens, and extensive wine caves. The winery also houses an impressive collection of antique and exotic cars in its carriage house, a hidden gem for curious visitors and car enthusiasts alike. Wine tastings start at $120 a person for private seatings with cheese pairings, but for just $10 more you can get the full experience with a 90-minute group tasting and guided tour through the winery, caves, and gardens. For fine Napa wine and aesthetics, it doesn't get any better than this. If you're not a wine drinker and looking for a unique Napa experience, try Castello di Amoroso, which we'll cover later in this video. Yountville is known as Napa's culinary capital, where nearly every street corner tempts you with food, wine, and its own unique brand of modern art. The town's walkable streets are lined with boutiques, bakeries, and outdoor sculptures, making it perfect for a leisurely afternoon stroll. On weekends and holidays, there's a never-ending lineup of customers outside of Bouchon Bakery, eager to grab warm baguettes and pastries fresh from the oven before exploring the town. Take a walk around the centrally located V Marketplace, formerly known as Vintage 1870. It's a unique shopping and dining destination located in historic buildings that once served as a winery. At the top end of its dining scene, Yountville is home to Thomas Keller's Bouchon Bistro and the French Laundry, which sports 3 Michelin stars and a reputation of offering the finest French cuisine in all of North America. But if you're looking for authentic French cuisine that won't break the bank, just a short walk down the road is Bistro Gentil, our favorite in Napa Valley. Their signature soups include the delectable tomato bisque en croûte, baked under a golden puff pastry, and a rich, bubbling French onion soup. Other classic dishes include parfait of duck foie gras, classic escargot, and bone marrow with escargot drizzled with a delicate demi-glace Bordelaise red wine sauce. The Normandy mussels are a must. Incredibly fresh and cooked to tender perfection. Just don't forget to save some bread to soak up that mouth-watering cider cream broth. For foodies with a primeval urge, there's the steak tartare, one of the best we've had stateside. And an even more adventurous dish with a curious name, sweetbreads. Despite being immersed in a delightful morel cream sauce with white truffle oil, I can tell you from first-hand experience that eating gray matter does not make you smarter. In short, Bistro Gentil excels with a more affordable take on classic French dishes in a relaxed and casual atmosphere. At the center of this beautiful town, the Vintage House Hotel offers boutique luxury in a peaceful garden setting, ideal for unwinding between adventures. Its atmosphere blends modern wine country chic with cozy touches like fireplaces, private patios, and balconies. As part of the estate Yountville, guests can enjoy shared facilities including a pool, spa, and other amenities. Just 3 miles from Yountville via the Yountville Crossroad, the exquisite Poetry Inn feels worlds away. Tucked in the hills above the scenic Silverado Trail, each room comes with a private terrace that offers commanding views of Napa Valley and spectacular sunsets. With only 5 suites, guests enjoy an intimate, personalized retreat with fireplaces, soaking tubs, and private outdoor spaces. St. Helena blends history, charm, and small-town sophistication with seasonal holiday spirit. Its main street is filled with boutiques, cafes, and galleries that invite you to window shop, people watch, or immerse yourself in eclectic and thought-provoking modern art. St. Helena is also home to landmark wineries, including Beringer Vineyards, founded in 1876, the oldest continuously operating winery in Napa. Its Rhinehouse Mansion is a National Historic Landmark and a Victorian showpiece, with an elegant and impressive stained glass lined interior to match. Touring the grounds combines history, architecture, gardens, and of course, bocce ball and wine, all in one stop. The hand-dug wine caves offer a cool, old-world atmosphere unlike any other in the valley. Oh, and they make great wines. Just down the road, V. Satui Winery is famous for rustic atmosphere, its lively harvest festivals, picnic grounds, and artisanal marketplace, making it one of Napa's most family-friendly destinations. My impression, Beringer's and V. Satui's hospitality feel refreshingly welcome compared to their more exclusive Napa peers. For a memorable stay in St. Helena with easy access to Calistoga, the Harvest Inn offers rustic luxury and brick cottages, many with west-facing vineyard views. Its walkways meander around jacuzzis and pool areas that are dotted with sculptures and fireplaces, plus a bocce court where you can play to your heart's delight or sip wine around a fire pit. Enjoy an aperitif at the inn's large horseshoe bar, or savor the seasonal menu at the harvest table where fresh, locally sourced ingredients are served beside an oversized fireplace. What this hotel may lack in sophistication as compared with the inn at Southbridge, which is also highly recommended, it more than makes up for with its attractive outdoor spaces and stunning fall foliage. To the north, up in the hills of Calistoga, Castello di Amoroso transports you to medieval Tuscany in the heart of Napa Valley. This authentic castle includes towers, gargoyles, elaborate caves, dining halls, and even a working drawbridge that crosses a moat. Families are welcome here with tours that include non-alcoholic tastings for kids and non-drinkers. With its scale and attention to detail, Castello di Amoroso is one of the most visually striking stops in the entire valley. Chateau Montelena catapulted Napa onto the world stage in 1976, when its Chardonnay famously beat top French wines at the Judgment of Paris. Founded in 1882, this historic estate remains one of Napa's most consistent top-rated wineries, with a well-preserved legacy of elegant, classically styled Chardonnay and structured, age-worthy Cabernet Sauvignon. The ivy-draped stone chateau is set beside Jade Lake, framed by Chinese gardens and weeping willows, a uniquely tranquil setting in the valley. Chateau Montelena blends a storied history, scenery, and vintages that make it a cultural landmark and a destination for serious wine lovers. Calistoga is a great place to unwind at the end of a long day in Napa. Check out Indian Springs Resort, Calistoga's historic oasis. Bask in mineral pools and holistic spa treatments. Over the past 2 decades, downtown Napa has undergone a revival, transformed into a lively hub of culture and dining. Napa's riverfront entices you to stroll along the Napa River and take in an atmosphere not found anywhere else in the valley. The soul of the valley, Napa's streets are lined with cafes, wine bars, art galleries, and boutiques that offer their own brand of window shopping Napa Valley style. Napa's historic Art Deco-style Opera House houses the Uptown Theater and at street level, the legendary Blue Note Jazz Club. One of our favorite restaurants is Zuzu, an exceptional Spanish tapas restaurant just across from Veterans Park near the waterfront. Their signature dishes include fried manchego cheese, anchovy toast, broiled prawns, and a host of other tapas classics. Their diverse menu brings authentic flavors from Spain to every table, with a lively, shareable atmosphere. Oxbow Market is a hub of local flavors with artisan foods, cheese, wine, and a range of dining options all under one roof. Closer to the riverfront walk, the Napa Farmers Market offers fresh produce and handmade crafts from local growers and artists every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. For lodging in the city of Napa, the Meritage Resort offers a village-style setting with shops, cafes, and even has its own wine cave. During the winter holidays, the Meritage transforms into a festive destination with Christmas decor and an outdoor ice rink. It's a little less expensive than the boutique hotels up north, but offers a large-scale resort-style atmosphere with more extensive amenities. Other attractions and year-round tips. Napa Valley is more than wine. It's also about history, scenery, culture, and unique seasonal activities. If you come during August through October, make your trip unforgettable by enjoying a harvest celebration at one of the many wineries holding special events, including harvest parties, grape stomping, or winemakers' dinners. From May through August, several towns and wineries also host concerts, so check schedules before you come. Mustard season runs from January to March, when the vineyards explode with bright yellow blooms and wildflowers. In late fall and winter, Yountville, St. Helena, and Napa are decked out and sparkle with holiday spirit. The best time to see the colors of fall foliage is generally November, but call ahead. Remember, many restaurants are closed on Thanksgiving Day, so check ahead and make reservations. The Wine Train is a Napa bucket list item that features whistle-stop winery tours and gourmet wining and dining on board in vintage rail cars. It is expensive, but there is a variety of packages. Check the links below for more information. Hot air balloon rides can be booked in Napa or Yountville, providing panoramic views that stretch across the entire valley. Biking is also a popular way to explore Napa's vineyards and trails running throughout the valley, including Yountville, where you can escape the busy roads. Whether you're planning a weekend getaway or a longer stay, Napa is truly a destination for all seasons. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video fun and informative. Please like and subscribe, and see you next time on Peter and Selena's Guidebook.